Alright, we're going to try and give this Travis a ring now. Travis KKK, what a strange entry in your directory areas. Here we go.
Good luck, man.
Hi Travis, my name's Andrew. I spoke to you last week. We're from England.
Oh yeah.
We want to know, we're in a town called Clinton, on our way up to Harrison. You probably know it really well.
Well, I know of it anyway.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Well, our plan is to get to Harrison tonight, stay there the night, and then if you was available tomorrow, come and see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow probably will work out.
Obviously you work for them anyway, so I mean, have you got a compound then we can visit, or is it you're just going to come up and meet us?
You can come on out and see some of our facilities, not everything, but we have some things we'd be happy to show you around. And all right, just keep me advised on what, where, when. We'll try to work it out.
Travis, thank you very much. Speak to you later this evening. As you can see, that's Travis. He has agreed to see us. Well, that's going to be interesting. As you heard him say, we're going to go and see a few of the sites and bits and pieces, and it looks like they're going to drive us around, or we're going to drive around with them. Me and Nigel are back in our room. The video earlier I recorded of Travis. We've got to give him a call to try and make arrangements on what's happening tomorrow. He seemed pretty keen to meet us. It's just he kind of was a bit vague on a few things, but I'll do it as an open phone call again so I can get recorded at least his voice, even if he don't decide to turn up. I'm sure he will. Hi Travis, it's Andrew again from England. Hiya, we're in Harrison. So you're in Compton, aren't you? Or are you in Harrison?
Well, it's closer to Compton than it is to here. It's a good 15 miles from where you are.
Where would be best to meet you tomorrow if you're available?
Well, we'll probably I'm going to have somebody come up and meet you, and they can probably meet you right there.
We've got, I'm going to say, you can jump in our car, or we're going to jump in yours.
No, you can follow.
We can follow you. What sort of time did you want to meet tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know. If you'd like, go ahead and have breakfast, and probably be around 10 o'clock, something like that, before we can get anything moving.
10 o'clock's good for us.
Good show.
Okay, thanks a lot, Travis. You have a good night.
You too.
It's all sounding like it's going to happen tomorrow at 10 o'clock. So that's made me excited. Now I can settle down for the night. Nigel and I are outside our hotel. It's approaching 10 o'clock. Travis, or one of Travis's men, is supposed to be turning up to meet us up in the car park. We hope he turns up. I don't know whether I'll be able to video after this. We just hope he does turn up. But still, because of who they are, you kind of at the back of your mind don't believe they're going to meet you. Okay, it's now 10 past 10. He's either a very bad timekeeper or he's stitching us up, so I'm going to give him another call.
You got by the KKK?
No, I don't care there. I will go down there and find out what's going on. He thinks he's going to escape us. He's got another thing coming. He doesn't know how persistent me and Nigel can be, so I'm going to give him a ring now, see where he is.
Good luck, Clan.
Hi Travis, it's Andrew.
There he is.
Hi, how are you?
Good. We're all ready to go. We just didn't know where to go to get you. We didn't know your room number. We had no idea who to look for.
Let's help you out with that, Travis. We're underneath the Quality Inn sign.
Oh, okay.
We're in our car.
Like I told him, I don't know whether the guy's tall, short. I don't know anything about it, so you wouldn't even know who you're looking for,
Well, I'm sure if you asked anybody in Compton, two English guys, one very tall and handsome, the other one fat. You might have found us, outside the Quality Inn sign. We're carry on sitting in our Mustangs, we're listening to a bit of music and taking in the sights of Harrison, so we're quite happy to wait for you. How long do you reckon then? About 15 minutes, 20 minutes?
Yeah, right outset.
See you then, Travis. Thank you very much.
You won't see me. There'll be somebody else, but just follow them in, and we'll take it from there. He's not your average person. He'll be in uniform.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. See you soon. Cheers. Thank you. Bye. We've just been told they are coming, and he's going to be in uniform, so we'll know he's not the average guy. Oh my God, that is unbelievable. I am now in seventh heaven.
Okay, bit of an update. We're on the road now, Highway 7 North, up to the KKK compound. We were met in the car park of our motel.
Knights of Columbus, look, that's Adopt the High Road.
We're just coming down the highway now, which is adopted by the Ku Klux Klan. The chap that met us is one of his security, one of the Knights of the Klan. He's got his wife and his child in the car as well. And anyway, we're following him now. Okay, this is the car we're following at the moment. I've got to be a bit careful here. I don't want them to see us filming. Probably be there in about 10 minutes. I'm just going to cut off now because it's a bit dodgy filming them. Okay, we're turning off into like a very, very small dirt track. Real rough road.
This is it, 6333.
Yeah, can't really film the car in front because he's looking in the mirror at the moment, but it's just right out in the middle of nowhere. It's unbelievably remote.
This is Travis and Ronnie, who's thankfully let us to see how the Ku Klux Klan is, and we're really grateful. And this is the cross that I got wrong. They don't burn it, they light it. Educate.
Solid steel. It couldn't be burned if we wanted to burn it.
Go ahead and try if you want.
It is prepared so that the flames form the cross. Our purpose is never to burn the cross, destroy the cross, or even singe the cross. Right now, it's like an idol. It's a dead thing. When it's fire, when the fire is on it, then it becomes a symbol of life.
It becomes alive, yeah.
One of the things that people don't understand, and it really should, is a lot of these preachers today say, come to the cross. They don't say come to Jesus, they say come to the cross. And then people kneel before the cross. It is not a holy instrument.
Yeah.
It was an instrument of death used by the Romans to execute criminals.
Yeah.
Now, if Jesus had been electrocuted in the electric chair, would you wear a little electric chair around your neck? The cross to us is an idol until it is lit with fire. That's when it becomes a symbol of life, eternal life.
Is there a time? Is there a time when you do that? Is there a time of the year that you light? Is there a certain sort of say, but this is kind of our?
We try to limit that to certain special occasions.
Okay.
Because the participants are robed.
Yeah.
And it's quite an operation to see. I wish someday you could come when we're actually.
We'll come back.
So you could see the preparation. It takes many hours of preparation before this is done because we're dealing with live fire.
Yeah.
We're dealing with fire all around. We're dealing with people in robes. We're dealing with guests and other people. So there's a lot of preparation because we want it to be done safely. We want it to be done for the right reason. And so we work very hard on making certain that this is a good experience for everybody.
So when you do it, do you speak at the cross?
Absolutely, yeah. Well, whoever's leading the ceremony is the speaker.
It's kind of a service of some form.
A religious service. We do it in reverence to our faith.
I've seen them 10 times taller.
Have you?
And 3 of them.
Have you? Well, free alight. Sorry, I've got to change the burning. I've got to say,
Three lights. Yeah.
Well, 3 crosses
I
alight.
have. But this is a long time ago with a different clan group, and one we really don't associate with.
Right.
I'll just speak this week.
That's the question. How did the design of the flag? Who designed it?
It was designed after a lot of prayerful consideration. That's about all I can say.
It's a beautiful looking flag. It's a lovely symbol.
Yeah, the 3 T's.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
If I could take a Mormon's cave.
Roman towel, looked just like this.
Yeah.
People think that Jesus was crucified on a cross. Actually, he was crucified on a towel.
So that's another thing I never knew.
It was lowered a little bit so the titless could be put across the top. A little board that said Jesus came.
So it wasn't a cross.
It wasn't a cross the way we think of it.
No.
It was a post. They laid this board down on the ground and nailed his arms to the board and then hoisted it.
Oh, yeah, and then they hoisted it up. History that's depicted as a cross. Could I ask you another question, just for my ignorance? of the fact, where did the word Ku, I know what clan is because obviously we're all of a clan, but the Ku Klux.
Founders of the Klan, you're going to find that they were quite educated men for their time. They were, many of them were college graduates or certainly equivalent to that. So they started a fraternity. That's what they originally started. It was going to be a fun club. It had no politics. It had no religious significance. It was a fraternal club, just like the Moose, the Elks, whatever. They came up with Ku, Greek for circle. Klux was actually from Ku Klux, which is the Greek for circle, Ku Klux. But with a southern accent, it came out Ku Klux.
Right, it's a circle.
The Klan alliteration was added because almost all of the founders were Scots-Irish.
So like a circle of clans.
Yep. Yeah. And so and that's how the name developed. It should have been Ku Klux Klan, but to a southerner with a heavy southern drawl, it was Ku Klux. But if you wanted to tell someone you were a Klan member, you would take your rifle or whatever and click, snap.
Right.
That's interesting.
And everybody would say, oh yeah, Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah.
Simple. Another one they used to do in the old days when they wore the big lapel suits was, the tip-off was, you would grab your lapel like this. 3 fingers, Ku Klux Klan.
And that was another way of identification. Is that the middle part? Is that like blood?
Like
Drop of tear?
Kind of like a Celtic cross, kind of in a little bit, and the blood drop.
They used to have a pin like that they would put under their lapel that could be shown for identification.
Enough for candidate identification, yeah.
Right. A list of several of what we would call the lexicon of Klan language.
Yeah.
They would go into a strange town and they're looking for a Klansman for whatever reason, and they would walk up to the storekeeper and say, you know Mr. Ikea? And he would say, no, I don't think so. Do you know Mr. Ruak? Yes, I know Mr. Ruak. I'm Mr. Ikea. Each of these letters had a significance. R-U-A-K, Ruak. Are you a Klansman?
Oh, cool.
Oh,
A Klansman I am.
that's clever, isn't it?
Oh, see, yeah.
Because unless you're the right person, you'll never be able to answer.
Yeah.
That's
K-I-G-Y.
Klansman, I greet you.
Klansman I greet you.
How interesting.
We're trying to raise the level of the tribe.
so you're encouraging the
So
tribe.
everybody benefits.
Yeah, tribe to employ the tribe, so you keep everybody working within your tribe to survive.
People don't understand too. This organization, and I'm not going to speak for any other organization, Ku Klux Klan LLC, nobody is paid a salary. 100% of all profits made go to the cause and only the cause.
How do you survive?
I'm retired. I have my own income.
Okay.
I have had for several years. This house, everything you see here is paid for. There's no mortgage here.
Okay.
I don't believe in mortgages.
So you're giving back to your clan really by
Well, of course.
Travis.
We had pumpkins,
I can see
green beans, melons, a little sweet corn over there. There's some sweet bell peppers. There's some cauliflower in there. There's all kinds.
You've had a harvest from it, obviously. This.
We've already picked the beans out.
Yeah.
We're still waiting on melons and so forth.
Who's the gardener? Is that you, Travis, or your wife?
That's me. That's me. I'm a farmer.
No one's here though, are they?
I don't think so.
There's their cross. That's the burning cross. This is another chapter, and this is the church.